I'm God of. Can you flash for me? Can you flash for me? Flash, flash, flash!
Having a tough day? Open some happiness on Skin Club. Get yourself the best skins and flex with them in-game. Link in the description gives 7% deposit bonus. Hello everyone, I know you asked for it, you asked for that video, and here it is, that video that took me 1.5 hours to record. I had a lot of fun recording it. If once again you have any feedback, let me know. I want to make sure that you understand, guys, two things. First thing is that what I'm saying is not 100% the truth or your truth or my truth. It's my truth, you know, it's what my experience, what I learned throughout the years. I will repeat it throughout the video, but there will be always several and multiple decisions to make at any time. I'm gonna lead you towards what makes the most sense to me, but it doesn't mean I'm right. Second thing is I didn't watch a competition for a while, so I might be out of meta. You have to understand that recording that kind of video is also pretty good practice for myself. Let's jump straight into the video. If you have any more questions, you know it works. Down in the comment, don't forget to sub and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so let's jump into straight into the game. Okay, so most likely Vitality is starting with 3 guys on B, which is a pretty logic pistol, I would say, considering the amount of T pistol that actually end up on B side. Most likely here, Mizuta is gonna have first contact from Dark. Apex is holding flashes, but what I think is that Apex will flash on Mizuta first contact. Mizuta is gonna hide after his first contact, re-pick on the flash, and about ZYWOO, he has 2 solutions. Either he never picks and count on his teammates to make the trades, and he's gonna finish the round by being sneaky and not expected on site, or he's gonna pick on Apex flashes as well, which I think he would do. VP is in default pistol. They have a lot of utilities, so I suggest, and I think I didn't see the game beforehand, but I think they're gonna finish on B. With the amount of utilities they have, it's really logical to me. Of course, considering they are only 2 on A Vitality, they're gonna play together. They're gonna play together, even though they are leaving space here. But VP is not gonna come contact and just walk all the way. If they do, well played to them, but it's really unlikely, okay? Let's see what VP is gonna do. So most likely VP is heading towards banana to execute, considering the utilities they have once again. VP is preparing. Smoke core, smoke city, flash entry. Okay, flash instantly. Up, double flash, up, and now they all picks together. They are all blind. The flashes are perfect. Really good job from Apex. And of course ZYWOO probably gonna, yeah, he's killing 3. It's probably gonna kill 4. Okay, next round. That is an important round, especially Inferno. Inferno is known as probably the most tactical map out there, where the money management is really important, especially on city side. Why? Because utilities, it is the key on this map. So I would suggest they're gonna prefer to buy utilities over big weapons. So ZYWOO, considering his position and the fact that he made 4 kills, is the one that can actually buy a big weapon. As you can see, Vitality buys 4 MP9s. Why? Because they prefer having utilities over big weapons, and that makes a lot of sense. They're most likely gonna take banana pretty quick. They have MP9 as well, so they can take a lot of space with them. You can have a lot of freedom with MP9, that's a good thing. So yeah, as you can see, they're blocking banana straight away. Most likely ZYWOO is holding flash for shocks. That's something we were doing a lot with Hunter and High back then on Inferno. Shocks is probably gonna hide around here, and he's gonna try to hear what's happening around him and call flash from ZYWOO here on the right timing. Here we go. You see, flash pick, Shocks heard him, he has the flash, he picks on the flash, he's reflashing, he missed it. But now they're all picked together, so that's gonna be fine. No, they do the right thing. They do the right thing. Block mid, 5v3, you don't have anything to do now. They're gonna play safe, and they're gonna make sure that they don't lose weapons. And of course, at some point, he lost weapon. He also lost weapon. Right now, that's not that good, but they have MP9s and they want to make money with it, which also makes sense. Anyway, let's move on. So Shocks is OP. So everybody knows, that's why I really like ZYWOO, you know, because he's a really complete player that doesn't really care about OPing or not. He's really good with OPing, of course, but he really doesn't care. He just plays as pretty much like he wants, you know, like if he wants to, if he feels rifle, he's gonna play rifle. It's actually the most default thing you can see. They start freebie in order to make sure that they have enough utilities for late round for Apex and Mizuta. ZYWOO is most likely gonna throw everything he can, at least his molly and his smoke, and it's gonna rotate back if nothing happens. Here comes the job of Shox and Kyojin. That is really important, you know? Since there are only two, first of all, as you can see, they are playing together. They leave long open, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they leave open. As long as what they block it together. I think they're gonna play too short. Actually, they are pretty aggressive. They are pretty aggressive. But considering Kyojin has an MP9 and is playing boiler, that can make sense. Considering also that one of the guys here will rotate really quick towards long. And you see, they took banana. ZYWOO is falling back straight to long. And now they are back in default. Let's see what ZYWOO does. The timing was perfect for ZYWOO. What they could have done better, I think, despite the fact that ZYWOO timing was really great, I think they could have a better utility usage, considering they were expecting VP to get into mid because they smoke long, they started flashing towards short, pretty much like countering the utilities VP was throwing at them. Yeah, the trades are in favor of VP right now. Maybe Kyojin should also have stayed closer to short in order to pick when ZYWOO is picking. But at least you see, he blocked ups, and Mizuta, who was rotating just behind ZYWOO, managed to get the trade on Buster. The round is not that bad for Vitality. It could have gone a little bit better earlier, but they catched up on the trade at least. Really smart from VP. See the map. Little tips. It works on every maps, okay? It's something Existence taught me long time ago. In those situations, it's really unlikely that you have someone defending mid-map. Where is mid-map on Inferno? It's long. Kyojin will most likely play sides like he is right now because he has an MP9, but if he has a big rifle, he's probably gonna play around pit, bike, headshot, graveyard. That's why VP actually takes the decision to walk down towards arch and small pit. Let's see how it goes right now, but I think VP has a strong advantage just because they took the decision to walk towards the long. And now, smoke library, they're gonna split. Kyojin is dead. If he makes one kill, it's already good. Yeah, you see? And now it's over. Now it's over. Good decision making from Virtus Pro. Let's go on ZYWOO. Make your team shine, my friend. Once again, start 3B. They're gonna play full passive. You see, smoke here, pressure. They are too long together. Once again, they have to play too long together in order to secure some trades. Right now, they are pretty much like gambling that they're gonna finish on B. But right now, it's a bit risky. Why? Because Kyojin and Shox are only 2 on A, so they need to do really good. They also know that they are a really slow-paced team, so they know that they can keep a setup for a few seconds longer than any other team. That's interesting. Okay, you see that smoke? That smoke gives a lot of info. That smoke says the cities are close mid. So what do you do when you know that they are defending close mid? You go ups and you flash out ups and you're gonna have them from behind. Especially here that they are too long. If they go out ups, they can already save. Vitachi can already save. Yakida is going towards ups. Okay, Kyojin is repositioning, but he's alone. He's alone. He's gonna get destroyed. Literally, he's gonna get destroyed. You see what happened here? VP missed the timing. VP missed the timing. Why? Because the new position of Kyojin and Shox actually counter the fact that they are going out ups. So they lost the timing. And Kyojin is doing really good. 5 seconds earlier, Vitality could have saved and lose the round for sure, 100%. 5 seconds later, Shox and Kyojin took good positions in order to counter that place from VP. And here we go. That's why timing on CS are really important. So now the round is over. Really good defense from Kyojin and Shox. Only two people on A, and they still managed to do good. Now we're talking. Match Herbo with the AVP. I like to see that, my friend. They begin 3B. Ballsy plays from ZYWOO. If he gets flashed here and they pick straight away, but I think he's aware of that. Oh, that's really good what he's doing. Oh my god, that's so smart. I swear to god, that's so smart, man. That's so smart. Like, I mean, the whole movement has been so smart. That's the strength of ZYWOO. He started here, he got mollied, he played between the mollied, and on a timing where the cheese could have flashed above broken wall and just kill him like a rabbit, he started moving forward, so the flash would go behind him, and he picked when they were literally not expecting it. Because how can you expect not picking you when there is a molly here and a molly here? Where does the place? Well, ZYWOO knows. He played between the two mollies and started moving forward and caught both of them off guard. Could have been a really beautiful call out. B is locked. What can you do? I don't see how VP can win the round now. They're blocking long, 45 seconds left. He's blocking short. Really, you see the difference here? How Vitality is using their utilities. They know Virtus Pro is a slow-paced team. So what Vitality is doing? They keep the utilities till late round. And that's really smart. So now they're gonna wait for the utilities to... Here we go. But you can never... There we go. I was wrong, you see? Or maybe not. What a run for Kyojin. Kyojin did really sick. He did really sick. And now they are 2 low HP. 2 low HP. I don't know how the run goes. I want to see who wins. The nade is really good. Ooh, that was close. 8 HP. Let's see. I kind of want to see how it ends. But something important is that VP is really used to that game style they have. It's their own game style, you know? So they know teams will adapt against them. They know that kind of things can happen, you know? But once again, they are really composed. They don't stress because they are used to the situation. They are used to finish the rounds are 5, 6, 4 seconds left in the run time. They are used to that, so they know how to react to those things. Why VP is such a good team? Here you know. ZYWOO has a spawn. Is he gonna take it? Gem doesn't have AWP, so Shox can actually take the freedom to pick mid again, but he doesn't know that Gem doesn't have an AWP. So you see, having ZYWOO banana is really dissuasive from for VP. Really dissuasive. He's alone, which makes sense. Wow. So good played. They are playing really good with H right now. You see, ZYWOO took information there. There is no molly car. There is no molly sandbags. There is no flashes. There is no activities. He has a lot of freedom and a lot of information. Because most of the time, people put mollies in those areas, you know? At least car, you know? At least they put it car. So I suggest maybe VP should put definitely more activities on banana. I mean, Vitality is not playing bad right now. There is a few details that they can do better, for sure, but they're not playing bad. Double up again. Double up on A. That's interesting. So I told you about the fact that when you start freebie, you don't play aggressive on this situation and you play together. But in that current situation, they have double up on A. They can block 2 areas. So here, ZYWOO pretend to be Kyojin that is most likely doing this molly at the beginning of almost every round. So they are like, okay, that's just like the routine of the guy apps, and they will not expect the up. They really trust themselves, huh? You see? But once again, that's also because of the game style. Oh, they are over-rotating. Oh, ZYWOO. This is really likely that VP is going to come back and put like a ton of flashes here, a ton of HHs in that area. Why? They have only 2 flashes. They're going to keep the flashes to get into sight. So 20 seconds left. On the timing, the position of ZYWOO is perfect. Perfect, but there are still 5 in front of him. And you see, it doesn't matter for VP. They are used to the situation. They did really good. They jumped the angle because they had no flashes. I mean, ZYWOO could have killed, for sure. He could have gone really better for ZYWOO this round. Well, you can see that ZYWOO is really good opener on banana. He didn't do much on A, I would say. He's really smart in terms of positioning. And as I was talking about, you see, he's so good at entering. He's also super good at entering. I think among the best players in the world, he's the most complete. Or he has a different talent, you know? Like, for example, Simple mechanically is the best player in the world. But ZYWOO, when it comes to the game sense, is a pure genius. I would say it's his own talent, you know? The lurk of Apex could have worked, but Yekinda, not naive. Senji have a flash. They're gonna flash halves. But ZYWOO is not gonna take the flash because he's... Ooh, what a shot. Oof. This shit. Kyojin is really good, huh? So far, Kyojin has been saving Vitality a lot of rounds. He's right now the MVP of the game for me, yeah? So they are really insisting on banana, but they are freebie. But that is interesting because that smoke shows one thing. It shows, hey, we don't want to take banana aggressive, but this smoke can create a lot of other things. They're gonna let them take car control. Oh yes, that's even better. They're gonna make as much damages as they can. Oh, ZYWOO is so good, man. He should not have won that duel, man. Yekinda failed a bit, I guess, but they shouldn't have won that duel. But you see, that was really committed. They were 4 banana. So even though they are free and they retake, they still lose on numbers. What VP did was a good idea, but they didn't do it good. Let's kick out. Wap, 143. Tac, boom. What a nade. And you can even double it from here. Tac. But that's mostly for balcony. So if you want to nade balcony, you're gonna delay the timing. This is really difficult game to predict right now, huh? Buster, you see, he was jumping. Now he's gonna block banana. What do you have, Buster? You have a smoke. He's waiting a bit. Now he hears. What he hears? He heard Kyojin jumping on Kara. So he knows they have car control. But you see, they don't necessarily rotate, huh? They keep the trust on Buster. They're redirecting. It's gonna be tough for Vitachi. Ooh, good kill. Oh la 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 la. You see, they gave themselves. What the heck was that, man? And him is gonna try to gain time as much as possible, but it's gonna be tough for him, man. Yes, and ZYWOO is expecting him because he's smart. Round over. They're gonna save. Gem time. Here we go. It's really hard to play people on the edge of the smoke, huh? You see, he flashed, took info over, he saw that he fell back. Jesus, just this was smart, man. Right now, they're gonna go contacts. That's what they should do. Right now, what they're doing is really good. Mizita should be holding either calls or city, and ZYWOO is gonna pick all the way. Oh, Kyojin died. So now they have no more choice but to go to go B. My god, the smoke is so scary, man. That smoke is really good, guys. You should use it as city. Okay, now it's gonna be tough for them. But it's possible. They need to kill them fast. Okay, one. Not naive on the second one. And ZYWOO is not. A lot of people would have been naive on the second one. Holy shit, that's really good. Really, really good. You see the awareness? He's aware of everything. He's really good, man. He's really good. Guys, that's it for the ZYWOO Vitality Virtus Pro game on Inferno. I don't know if you were expecting me to actually watch ZYWOO more as an OPer, but I thought it was interesting to see what he was also capable of and the role he was having on T side mostly. He's not the kind of egoistic player, you know, he's not egoistic. You can see it. So I think it was really interesting to see how complete he was, and what's really surprised me with ZYWOO is the awareness he has, the game sense he has, you know. I think there was a couple of rounds and kill here and there during that video that you would be like, damn, that guy is really smart, you know. He's not like doing crazy stuff, crazy kills and stuff, but he always had the right timing, the right movement, the right jump, like we saw in the last round. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I might have talked a lot. I hope everything is gonna be way clear. Once again, guys, let me know what you think on the comment. Of course, tell me who is the next player, on what map. Maybe you can also even give me some games that have been played already to analyze. I really enjoy doing it. Most likely you guys also enjoy doing it. Don't forget to sub, activate the bell, and thank you for watching. That was kennyS, and I see you on Twitch. Bye bye.